October 7th put us all in a state of grief that doesn't seem to go away. One reason is that we don't just mourn the loss of 1,200 people, but we keep worrying about the fate of the almost 140 hostages, and despite the massive operation of the IDF, Hamas is still alive and kicking. The news about people and organizations who support Hamas certainly does not help to improve our mood. But when we try to look objectively at the situation, we realize that the actions of those who oppose Israel are significantly smaller than those who support it. It is completely natural for our brains to give much more importance to negative things than to positive. But in the spirit of Thanksgiving, and to help us keep our sanity in the next weeks and months, I would like to emphasize some of the positive things that happened since October 7. 1. Many of us were heartened by the support and well wishes of our friends and neighbors who keep checking in on us. 2. 80% of Americans support Israel over Hamas, and 61% support Israel continuing until Hamas is defeated and the hostages are released. 3. Dozens of world leaders visited Israel to show their support. 4. The USA committed $14 billion to assist Israel and sent 2 aircraft carriers to the region to warn Iran and other countries from opening another front against Israel. 5. There are pro-Palestinian demonstrations all over the world, but pro-Israel rallies are extremely well attended. For example, over 100,000 people march against anti-Semitism in Paris, and 290,000 pro-Israel supporters march in Washington, D.C. 6. The relationship between American Jews and Israel warmed up significantly. American Jews have been pouring support into Israeli organizations, and volunteers even flew over to provide professional help. 7. We were dismayed learning that some elite universities not only avoided condemning Hamas, but some faculty members and students even supported their murderous actions. But let's not forget that more than 100 colleges and universities formed a coalition standing with Israel against Hamas. Many even banned Palestinian organizations for their anti-Israel, anti-Semitic activities. 8. In Israel, civil society stepped up and people found new purpose in volunteering and helping out like never before. 9. Whether it is the prevalence of Israel in the news, the atrocity of October 7, or the rise of anti-Semitism, many Jews whose connection to Israel and Jewish identity has been dormant for many years found within them the desire to express their Jewishness, represent Israel, and participate in synagogue life. If in the past people responded to anti-Jewish, anti-Israel activities by hiding their Jewishness, October 7, 2023 made them wear it as a badge of honor. Happy Thanksgiving.